Michael Daring's Minecraft Hardcore Challenge is an open-to-the-public challenge where a person or team of people attempt to complete an assigned objective on a given seed within a given time limit, 8 or 9 episodes, with each episode being one game day sun-up to sun-up. Challenges are attempted in hardcore mode on a single-player map, or server if part of a team, in a non-head-to-head format. Progress is posted on Mondays and Fridays. As always, Day 1 deaths do not count. After that, all bets are off. See the MHC website, minecrafthardcorechallenge.weebly.com, for a full set of rules, release videos for upcoming challenges, and a list of active players. Okay, December 2017. This month's challenge is the Mansion Challenge. On hardcore mode, our seed this month is 2304. Structures on world type large biomes. I have some coordinates which I traditionally get wrong, and kick out squatters, so that is done. Hardcore mode, and we're off. There we go. Yeah. To start, we're this month's challenge is and we're right next to water. Good. Go to a mansion and kick out some squatters. My only experience with doing the mansion earlier in the year, after they introduced it, we had a challenge. I can't remember which challenge it was, but part of the challenge was I want to build a wood farm. There's enough wood here that there's absolutely no point to building a wood farm. Anyway, started the challenge and there was a mansion which I had never experienced before, right on spawn, and I was convinced that it was part of a mod pack that I had installed on a different instance of Minecraft, whatever you want to call it, version. I had some pretty good. I spent a lot of time trying to remove this mansion from my version, not realizing that it was now part of vanilla. Anyway, my one experience was I poked my nose in to see what it was and got one-shotted by a mob. So that is my sole experience with these mansions. So with that experience in mind, I'm going to there we go. We're going to start by gearing up. Get some stone, dig down, find some iron, get ourselves some decent armor. We only have 9 days, so yeah, we'll get started. In the initial plan, about 6 days, we're going to tool up a place to live, whatever, our hidey hole, home base. Is that stone? Tell me that's stone. That's stone. So yeah, we're going to tool up, and then day 6 or so we'll start poking around. So I am having kind of a crisis of ambition, I guess. I had the channel's 11th year anniversary and pledged that I was going to start making new videos, more videos, that sort of thing. And immediately after posting that, the adpocalypse happened, and YouTube went in and oh, not YouTube, Google, let's get this right, they went in and demonetized swathes of videos. At the same time, I used to go to this website for copyright-free music, Newgrounds Audio Portal, for to keep you guys informed. And I used to get, well, I got music from a person, an artist named Envy. Now, actually about a year ago, I got a copyright notice on one of their videos, on a video containing their music, which was listed as copyright-free music, and I kind of ignored it. I've got 22. Let's start with that. Right about the same time as the Apocalypse, this group started copyright claiming a bunch of music, or a bunch of my videos, and I have no idea if they have the blessing of the copyright, the music, the original artist, or not. I've actually tried to contact the original artist, have heard nothing back. I went to the group's website and they don't have any contact information, which leads me to believe that this possibly isn't a legitimate group. And then immediately some tosspot started being vindictive and thumbs downing my videos, which I'm not sure if it's, oh, I didn't want that, I wanted here. Drove down my average views because he was literally just going in, thumbs downing my video and leaving, so average view duration went down and my negative viewer feedback skyrocketed, because I get like I don't know, 1 per 100 views negative feedback, and now it was like every view this guy was doing. So yeah, it just suddenly, it's what I did as a hobby for personal enjoyment became very stressful, and I found myself not wanting to make videos anymore. Or, well, not that I didn't want to, it's that I found there we go. It was a source of potential stress. Like I said, going back to the copyright claim, I have potentially hundreds of videos with the music that is copyrighted on it, and no idea if this is a legitimate claim or a copyright troll. If it is a legitimate claim, I have to figure out how to remove this song from. I've got 600 videos, over 600 videos on my channel. I have to figure out which ones have the song. Probably the best thing is just remove the ones that don't. Anywho, so yeah, that's I turned this into rant mode. That's why my channel isn't getting the attention that I initially said it was going to. Let me see, replay. I was going to do. I have tooled with replay occasionally. The problem that I have with it is my particular setup. How I set up my computer is I have a small partition, like 300 gigs, for the operating system, and then a larger partition for my programs, a different disk, blah 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 blah. Now Replay wants to be installed, the Replay mod wants to be installed on the C drive, which is my small partition, and wants to record all its information there. Well, I've got it like half full of programs and that sort of thing. I tried to, I have a 2 terabyte drive dedicated for making videos. And let me see, oh, it's going to get dark. We need to make a hidey hole. Replay wants to install on the C drive, and it wants to save recordings there and then save its renderings. When you render a video, say I actually want this cut, it also wants to render that. Occurs to me as a lot that would be taking up a lot of disk space, which I probably don't have on my partition because it's intentionally a small partition. What was I doing? Oh, well, we have. Anyway, so I looked it up. You can edit the config file, the configuration file, to change where Replay records to. The problem I'm having is getting it. I can change the file location, but I can't get it to record to a different hard drive, which Windows views my partition as. And so anybody who has experience with 10, bing, that's 11, go, go, go. Anybody who has knowledge of Replay and can help me with this, I would greatly appreciate help, because it's a really neat oh boy. I didn't want a solid door, I wanted one with a window. Anyway, yeah, if I can start doing saving replays and getting into editing, then I see that as very fun and really powerful. 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyway, so any help that is available would be appreciated. Okay. About a half. Bing, there we go. So our gardens can grow. So yeah, if you have advanced knowledge of Replay and can help me with that, I would appreciate any help I can get. Let's see here. Stone pick, stone X, And a stone sword. There we go. Okay, well, let's see. A little bit small. We want to start looking for iron, so we'll dig down. Now, let's see here. Now, additionally, we have to the standard Minecraft challenge. Dragon Feather has taken it upon herself. She is a budding voice actress, and so she has the additional challenge of, or she's given herself the additional challenge to, she's going to sing this entire month's challenge. That's, as far as I can tell, every episode, all episode. Yeah, honestly, I can I barely have the computational power to play the video game and talk at the same time, much less try to sing. Now, I at one time wanted, well, I enjoyed singing, and as such, I pursued vocal training, that sort of thing. Before I could make anything of it, I apparently decided to have children, though I don't recall actually making that conscious decision. It's a fact. By the time I got caught up there, between child support and college loans, by the time I caught up, I had severe acid reflux, which when you lay down, when you sleep at night, the valve at the top of your stomach doesn't seal properly and leaks acid into your esophagus. You know, as I said, I had severe acid reflux. It actually gave me problems swallowing. There's iron, yay! But I still have the training. I just don't, because of the scarring of my esophagus, it's hard for me to maintain a singing voice for that long. So, but, you know, I can't maintain a singing voice for 20 minutes while concentrating on the video game. I can give you a quick snippet since we're underground, relatively safe. So here's my my entrance to the Dragon Feather Challenge. America, America, let us tell you how we feel. You have given us your glory, we sing to you. Woof, and out of air. All right, so that's my that's my entrance. Here we go. But if you want to hear a real voice actress actually sing, a real voice actor, voice person, whatever, go check out Dragon Feathers Challenge. It's going to be awesome. It is going to be awesome. And I'm digging a room. Why am I digging a room? I do not know. And, oh. A bit of an apology here. I'm kind of unshaven. I prefer to shave before recording, but for some reason my hot water heater isn't working. I had it's a brand new water heater. My old the water heater I got when I picked this thing up, when I picked up the Fox Mobile video studio, the water heater was cracked, so I replaced it with a brand new one. There we go. And that lasted about 4 months, and it blew the circuit board for whatever reason. We're almost day over. We're gonna pull back, put up F3, Anyway, so I don't know, it just stopped working, and I have an on-off switch over here, which it's off camera, you can't see it. So I turn off my hot water heater, and then turn it on, let it heat for half an hour, take a bath or a shower, do dishes, whatever I need hot water for, turn the power off. That way I'm not running a hot water heater 24 hours, 7 days a week. Anyway, it just stopped working, and I borrowed a circuit board from a friend, put it in. Why am I going into the dungeon? I don't know. I put it in and it worked. So okay, it's the circuit board. Well, my buddy let me keep the circuit board. I turned the power off. Next day I go turn the power on, and the hot water heater doesn't work. So for some reason I'm burning out these circuit boards without it's either not happening at all or only happening the moment that I hit the switch, and we have burning mobs. Don't look at him. Oh, nope. Into the hole. Come on, I'll take you all on. And there's day one. I'm going to pause the video. Boop. I thank you for watching and hope you have a great night. If you were entertained or educated at all, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Leave your questions, comments, and suggestions below. If you want to follow my series, feel free to subscribe. Outfoxed, a glorious tribute to doing things the hard way.